Before muscle cars, before fuel injection, and before the post-war boom, there was another kind of American classic. This is the 1940 Special Deluxe. On the surface, it looks like a beautifully preserved piece of pre-war nostalgia, but underneath its elegant curves and gleaming chrome is the story of quiet innovation and a design that would forever change how cars were built. This isn't just a classic, it's a pre-war masterpiece that secretly set the stage for everything that came after. Today on Forgotten Wheels, we're taking you back to 1940 to uncover what you didn't know about the Chevy Special Deluxe, and what makes this car a true American icon. To really get the genius of the 1940 Special Deluxe, you have to transport yourself back to the year it was born. 1940, the world was holding its breath. The Great Depression was finally loosening its grip, but the storm clouds of World War II were gathering over Europe. It was a time of deep uncertainty, but also a time of incredible innovation and a uniquely American kind of optimism. For car makers, this meant any new model had to be special. It had to give you value and reliability, but also a feeling of progress. It had to be a symbol of hope. Chevrolet was locked in a bitter sales war with Ford, and they knew they had to deliver something extraordinary. The result was a complete top-to-bottom redesign of their entire lineup, with the Special Deluxe sitting right at the top. It was a huge gamble, blending Art Deco style with clever engineering and a deep understanding of what the American family really wanted. And boy, did it pay off! At first glance, the 1940 Special Deluxe may not scream luxury, but look closer. The teardrop headlamps, integrated fenders, and a split front grille gave it a sleek, aerodynamic profile that reflected Art Deco design trends of the era. The whole thing looked like it was moving even when it was standing still, a streamlined aerodynamic shape that was years ahead of its time. The cabin was a different world. Wood grain dashboards, ivory-colored knobs, and seats upholstered in mohair or striped broadcloth. Even the steering wheel was two-toned with a full horn ring and chrome accents. This wasn't a stripped-down sedan. This was craftsmanship for the working class, and Chevy knew it, offering convertibles, two-door coupes, four-door sedans, and even station wagons in the Special Deluxe trim. It was a perfect mix of curves and chrome meant to project strength and style, perfectly capturing America's pre-war confidence. This wasn't just a car, it was rolling sculpture. Of course, style and comfort don't mean much without a solid heart. Under that long, alligator jaw hood lies another one of the Special Deluxe's secrets. The legendary 216.5 cubic inch inline-six engine, nicknamed the Stovebolt 6. Sure, it wouldn't win races, but it would start every morning, run cool in the summer, and hum reliably on the open highway, paired with a 3-speed synchro mesh transmission, which made shifting incredibly easy and got rid of the gear grinding common in other cars. The car was smooth, easy to drive, and shockingly efficient for its time. This engine was the foundation of Chevy's reputation for bulletproof reliability. It produced a solid 85 horsepower and 170 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound like a lot today, but it was more than enough to get the car's 2,900 pounds moving with confidence. Mechanics adored it. Owners rarely needed more than basic maintenance. It was the kind of engine you'd pass down, not throw away. Add in hydraulic drum brakes and Chevrolet's knee action independent front suspension, and the Special Deluxe delivered a stable, comfortable ride that just floated over the rough roads of the 1940s. It wasn't the fastest car on the road, but it was one of the most dependable and pleasant to drive, and that's what made America fall in love with it. And interestingly, this same basic design would power Chevrolets well into the 1950s. But the Special Deluxe's rise was short-lived. Just 1 year later, America entered World War II. So what is the ultimate secret of the 1940 Special Deluxe? It's the sheer scale of its impact. This car wasn't some niche model. It was a full-blown phenomenon. In the 1940 model year, Chevrolet sold over 431,000 Special Deluxe models. That accounted for a staggering 56% of the company's entire passenger car production, cementing Chevy's place as America's best-selling automaker. And the innovations it brought weren't just one-hit wonders. The torpedo body style set the visual trend for cars for the next decade. The column shifter became the industry standard. And the whole idea of offering premium features at a price people could actually afford became a core part of the American auto industry for generations. Even its reliability left a lasting mark. Decades later, the sturdy chassis and simple mechanics of the Special Deluxe made it a favorite for early hot rodders, who could easily drop in a modern V8 while keeping its timeless look alive on the streets. Finding a 1940 Special Deluxe today isn't easy, but those that remain that carried with them something deeper than steel. They remind us of a moment in history when cars were more than machines. They were symbols of possibility, optimism, and upward mobility. And while the Chevys that came later would be louder, faster, and more flamboyant, few would be as honest as the Special Deluxe. Built not to impress the crowd, but to serve the individual. It may not have chrome tail fins or a rumbling V8, but it's got something timeless: character. The 1940 Chevrolet Special Deluxe is a car that truly deserves to be remembered. It represents that key moment when style, innovation, and mass market appeal all clicked into place to create something truly special. What pre-war car do you think deserves more recognition? Let us know down in the comments. And if you believe these incredible pieces of history deserve to have their stories told, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more secrets about the cars that shaped our world.